Hey everyone, it's me Vic, product designer. So it's been a while since I posted my last video, which are mostly time-lapse video of my UI design process. Right now I still going to do it, but a bit different. So I'll be recording my UI design process while I'm recording myself as well. So the reason for this is because I think in time-lapse videos you're not getting a lot of value from that. So if I do it, if I record myself while I'm designing, I think you might be able to see how I think while doing the design, how I change things, how do I get like references, inspirations for the design. So I think it could help you. But so right now, so in this video, I will try to do it from the ideation part, going through some user flows up until to the UI design screens. All right, so this is not the actual UX design process, but I'll be using some of the methods that I think is applicable to this project. So in here, I already thought of a project that I'd like to work with right now. And since my wife and I are really fond of traveling, so I'm thinking of doing a social travel app, right? By the way, this is Miro, a real. Previously, it is named as Real-Time Board. They rebranded as Miro. So this is a online whiteboard which your team can collaborate on it real time. So it works really good. Okay, so in here, in this social travel app, I'm going to define what I want to achieve from this app. So for now, since this is a travel app, I'm thinking of like this application should help me or this app I want to share my travel goals or maybe checklist. Travel goals. I want to share my travel goals checklist. What else? What else can I do here? Because I'm thinking of like I want other people to see my travel progress, something like that. Like for example, I have a list of the places I want to go. Like for example, Korea, Japan, US, Europe. So I want to have that kind of checklist, and then other people can see it, and then yeah, they can see my progress. So that's why I want to share my travel goals checklist and wish list to other people. So the reason for this is I just wanted to share it with others. It's not really probably it's not totally a well-defined problem, but we are actually just trying to design UI design in here. So anyway, I'm going to move forward from this. So I want to share my travel goals and wish list to other people, or to my friends, and family. Okay, so this is what I want to achieve in this social travel app. Okay, and then if I try to define the user here, if I try to define a specific user journey that I want to happen within the app, I think it is I guess I should just go and dribble and see more inspirations, because in here I already got some ideas. So this one, I'll drag this one here, so I can I'll be able to have a better understanding of what I really want to do in here. Okay. So travel checklist. How is it going? Okay, this one. Okay, destinations might travel. Yeah, I was thinking of like this one. Travels in the last month. Other people can see the places I traveled. Yeah. Also in the future, I think this could be a place for travel vloggers. Yeah, I think that that's another cool idea for this. Okay. I'll drag this one here as well. No. Or actually, I can go to Product Hunt and see product ideas about travel. Sorry about that. Anyway, if I try to figure out what I want to do in here, if I just want to share travel goals and wish list, or be able to make it visible to other people, so maybe I can have here, let's say the usual ones, log in. I can have social media, so this could be social media log in. What else can we have in here? Yeah, all right, my travels. So this is the list of places I'm going to. Some places going, went, and wish to go, something like that. We can always update this one. So sorry for I would say that these are not the best words that I can use here, but then we can always update this or improve it later on. The point of doing this is actually not to waste any idea that's coming on your mind. Okay, what else do we have here? So I'm thinking of my friends are here. My friends from maybe from social media or what else, from your phone contacts. Yeah, I think for now we can have it that way. Right, what else? Travel app, click to update. Find world. Okay. I'm thinking of having booking functionality as well, using this social travel app. So just try to think, if you have a social travel app, or a travel app which is social, and then it is a platform for you to book your flights, flights, hotel. I think that will be great. It's a source of revenue for the people who's going to who wants to make money out of this application. What else? My travels or all right, I got an idea. I guess we can have here like messages, messaging or messages. I'll just use this one for now because the idea of this one, if you have the ability to message other people, it's like what if the what if on this my travel places you can also have like all right, I traveled to this country with these people, right? And in order for you to plan it out, I mean this social travel app can be a platform to plan your trips with your friends as well. So I think it's good to have messaging app in this. So I think that's for now. Let's have it all of this for now. Then see how we can create a user flow from this one, or maybe just the user journey for now. So what I want to do. Okay. So if we create a user journey for this, what could be our goal here? I'm just going to think of it, so give me a bit of time. It's not easy to do this, but right. In here, log in, social media log in, get travels, my friends. Okay, so if I think of this social travel app as a startup and I'd like to present this to investors, I think I'd like to prototype. I'd like to be able to validate if they want to they want to book a hotel or a flight or hotel. Let's see. Book a flight or hotel. And so if I'm an investor and I'd like to see if this application will really be a platform for them, for their target users, target market, to book a hotel or flight. I think it will be valuable for them. But what else can we validate from this application? Maybe can we validate if the users of this app is really going to share where they are going? Like, all right, I have this checklist of the places I want to go. Maybe that could be easier. Okay, I'm just gonna put it in here for now. So share or update the list of places I want to go. I'm not sure if I used the right words on that part. So okay, what else? Yeah, or maybe will users will they invite someone to go with them using this app. So if we set this as a goal, what could be an end goal here? Will they invite someone? All right, so maybe invite a friend to go to a place, right? What else? Message. Going when? Okay. Share, update, share. This one is share. This one is update. These are places I want to go. These are places I want to go, or maybe I went to here. I just sorry for that. It's my wife watching K-pop. But anyway, if I try to decide what should I prototype in here, or what screens should I make, because I want this to be a social app for now and not actually a booking application, so I'll set this aside for now. Invite a friend to go to a place or to country. Maybe this is a good one. I'd like to invite my friend to go with me somewhere else. Yeah, I think so. Or how about this one? I want to go here. Yeah, I think this is easier for this video. Okay, so I'll use this one, this goal. So I'm going to set this thing aside here. Okay, then we can use it in the future. Okay. So the end goal here is I want the user to share the list of places I want to go. Okay. Right. So what are the steps they need to do in order to have this end goal? And that is our user journey, right? So first, of course, they need to log into our app. So I'll just change its color. So let's say this one. They need to log in and then maybe go to the list. Sorry. So maybe browse locations or tourist spots of specific country. So let's say I'd like to go to Hawaii, and then I'm going to list all the places or the tourist spots in that place, and then yeah, I can mark it as add to wish list, something like that, and then my wish list is shown to public, right? Okay, just get an idea. So maybe this wish list, my travels, this one could be private, or you can select who can see this. The other one is wish list, and then this is shared publicly, right? So I just logged into this application, and then I'm going to browse I'm going to browse specific country or locations, and I'd like to add it, add to wish list, right? And then it will be added to your wish list. Location or tourist spot will be added to your wish list here. Okay, so log in, browse specific, add to wish list, location, tourist spot will be added to your wish list. So, and then this one, so share the list of places I want to go. Since we have it in here, it is shared publicly, so I'll just change this one, wish list shared publicly. All right. So the main goal here is to be able to add something on your wish list, and then yeah, it's been anyone can see it as long as they have the access to your profile. All right. Okay, that looks good. Okay, if we define all the functionalities that we have per steps here, let's try. So we can define what are the screens that that we need to create in order to build something like this. All right, and then I'm going to add them as sticky note. And actually, just a side note here, it is actually easier to collaborate using this Miro instead of just let's say you open up your online spreadsheet or online document processor, like but it is actually easier if you have your team members working with you in here, so they can just add all the notes, all the images that they want to put it in here, and then yeah, it is really like you're collaborating with them real time, in real life, on a whiteboard. Okay, so in here and log in, I just want to have a maybe on login screen, login screen, going to not going, just wanna list down all the functionalities that we have here. Register, forgot password, log in using email, social media login, social media login, and what else do we have for the login? I'll just check here. Login. Okay, this is how I do some research about what should I put in a specific screen. Like I'm going to browse Behance or Dribble to find inspiration. So in here they've got social media logins, registration. This one is registration actually, but anyway, I'll look for other inspiration here because it seems like it's not the one that we are looking for. Maybe this one. All right, we've got password, remember me, login with social. Yeah, I think we've got everything we need here, because we might not need remember me. It could be a future iteration or enhancement, but right now I don't think it is required for us just to build the prototype that we are aiming. Okay, so anyway, I guess that's all good for now. And here we want to browse location or tourist spots, specific country. We can use this actually. Okay, maybe we can have here search, maybe let's try Airbnb. I think I remember something in Airbnb. We can use Airbnb, or just type here Airbnb. Okay. Like we can search places here. I mean, for example, this Airbnb, we can search specific houses that I can rent per location. So maybe we can do it that way as well. Let's see, or even Eventbrite. I reckon they have this functionality as well. Yeah, this one. So looking for event in Batangas. So this is the province I'm living currently here in the Philippines, and on any date. But we are just going to use this location, and maybe this one is specifically. Maybe we can just use this one, the location one. Same this one. What else? Anyway, just put it in Miro. So we've got search tourist list tourist destinations per location. What else? Maybe suggested locations. Just like I think I found something before. I mean, just earlier. Oh yeah, we can have this one. Top destinations. Suggested. This one is top destinations. What else? What else do we have here? We can put in our app. Maybe best deals? No, because we are looking for places, not actually deals. Travel app. Okay, maybe in here they need to open up or view specific tourist spot or location before they can add it to their wish list. Okay, so as you can see here, as I work with some functionalities here, it allows me to think what else is missing in here. Just like this one, I don't have this one. Maybe I just forgot about it, or maybe I really haven't thought about it. But then as I work on this and search for inspirations or references, it allows me to think, all right, I think I'm missing something here. So something like that. I hope you're getting what I mean on that part. Okay. But anyway, let's have this one. This functionalities or parts of this specific step for now. And here, few specific tourist spot or location. So I would say okay, view details or location details. Let's try top tourist spots. TripAdvisor. I'm just going to check how they do it on their websites. Okay, let's try this one. Alright, we can have ratings. So I'll put here ratings and reviews. what else? All right, check availability. If because this is actually a this is more of a place, not actually a tourist spot. I mean, how should I say it? But anyway, yeah, let's just try to see what are the parts of this specific page. So they've got here overview. So that is our view location details. Next is what to expect. Yeah, I think that's a good one. I know. I still go under this specific sticky note. Okay. Important information, additional info, cancellation. If you have a specific, if you're marking this one as a like you can book this one, but then we are not actually booking it, but we just want to add it to the wish list. So I'm not gonna add that for now. But then Q&A. What about Q&A? Reviews, Q&A. Yeah, I think that's good. I'll put it in here as well. Q&A. So yeah, of course, the most special and what we actually need, add to wish list, or I've been here button, so that if you click this one, this specific location will be added to your list that you already went to this place, right? Because we have here my travels, right? The goal of this one is just to be able to share where you're going and where you went. Okay. I'm also going to add here like I've been here or going here. Maybe I'm going here, and then add to wish list. Add to wish list here like this one, and yeah, okay. So the flow will be from login using email. I'll have this list of, maybe we can have here search tourist spot or location, and then after that you can view location details. And then this hey, hang on. Okay, no, this is a part of this, but then from here you're going to add it to your wish list, and then yeah, that's it. That's our map. Okay. So let's see what can we do to move forward from here. So I got here login using email, going to search tourist spot or location, and then I was able to view location details, add to wish list, and then location tourist spot will be added to your wish list, and then it is shared publicly. Okay. I guess that's all. I can start. I'm thinking if I still need to do wireframes here. Actually, I can, but I think I can just use some elements in here. Copy how they do it, how they did their elements in here, and then just put it on our UI. So it will save us time. Actually, I can also use wireframes, but then UI kits to make it easier. But then for now, I'll just But I'm just going to create my own elements, but then using this same layouts in here, maybe tweak it a little bit. But yeah, anyway, okay, let's do it. Okay, sorry guys, I just had a quick break, and then I was thinking if I really need to just go directly to the UI. I had a thought about it, and I think it is still better to work on wireframes before I work on the UIs, because it will definitely work faster on my side. And yeah, I think we can build more efficient products if we go through the right process. Sometimes you will think that you can skip some methods or some process, but I think no, you really need to think of it really harder. Okay, so in order for me to create wireframes, I'm going to use UXpin. So right now they are offering free subscription, so I'm using that. And yeah, I'll start from this point. I'll rename this one as a social travel app. I don't have a name for this, but anyway, I'll just work on it later. Okay, so in here, what we need here is a login page. Okay, and I'll rename this one as login. Okay, login. Okay, that's it. And just to let you know, what we are aiming here is just to build this page, login page. This one, search. We can still have this list before they search, but let's try. Then view details, going to wishlist, and that's all. All right. So let's start. Let's see how they create their UX and UI of this travel apps. So I'll add this one as well here. What could be the best login for a travel app? Login. Maybe it would be best to have large images of places, because it could connect to your target market emotionally, I guess. They can connect on an emotional level, like they will have the thirst of going to that place, because they will feel like that place is the place that I want to go. So yeah, something like that. You can create some attraction, something like this, Argentina, right? But I'm not sure if this is really from Argentina, but it looks really great. Okay, let's look for other login. Let's say login place. Travel login. Something like this, but it's not. I think it's not yet working. I mean, it doesn't work well, but as you can see here, it creates some kind of emotion in here. Okay. So what else can we use here? Maybe something like this. No. Oh yeah, this one is good. Though this is an actual website, I mean, and not an application, but still, we can use its idea of using that kind of image for our login. this one is good as well. It needs some refinement on the UI, but the whole idea of using that image is good. So I'll put that here as well. Okay, so this one is it looks great because it says here traveler, and then you have here an image of a beach, and you don't actually already have the login page here, but it still works because you have here copy marketing copy here, book, unique places to stay and things to do. So yeah, even if it add another step, I think it's still fine as long as the whole idea is still there. I mean, the idea of having that feeling that you want them to make have a thirst in, or make them crave for travel. Let's take a look for some other logins. Venice, yes. Not probably this one. Are you traveling to other to other planet? Yeah, this one is Greece. For ancients, the mountains were identified with the gods, but no, not gonna use this one. Yeah, this one looks good. We'll add it in here for our login design. Maybe 2 more screens and then we can start. This one, yeah, it's not actually a login, but yeah, this one, Wanderlust. Travel app, no. All right, let's see this one. No. Wanderlust, no. Okay, yeah, I think this is good. Even though, as you can see, it starts from a whole image here, and then when you click login, it opens up it expands. I mean, the white background of the form, it expands, but still, it's not going out. It's not going to another page, but then it's just good interaction. I'd like to use this one. I guess we have a winner. You got a winner here. So how do I put that? Maybe just this link. No. I have to put the actual image. Video address. This is going to work. Anyway, I guess I'll just use this through this one. So I'd like to have an image here. Let's say this one as image. Okay, image or a picture with this kind of opacity, and then we can have the title as well. Okay, let me try to think of an app name for this. Social travel app. Okay, is there an app name maker? Just trying to search this right now, but Anyway, name licks. That seems great. Social travel app. Brand keywords. So select at least one name length. So I'd like to use maybe 3 to 6 letters. Next, and now maybe foreign words. No, brandable names. Popular. It seems popular, so I'll just use this one. Okay, let's see. Gmail. Socially. It needs to have a connection with travel. So as share? Nope. Zoom in. What does it mean? Exo web. Social Z. Maybe a travelly. Travel social. Social travel. M today. Tnet. Modesk. Airtop. That sounds good, but I don't know what it means. AppChat, Visity, Travelly. Visity, no. Remium, Gamify, Widget Nation, Club, Keypoint. TravelX. Brand keywords, maybe social travel. Travel social. Okay, let's try it. Social Z, always in Privy, Duromo, and Visa, iRoad, nope, iClub, Cafe, Traveloma, nope, not yet. Alright, I'll just use what I just thought. I know not most of you will not agree with this name, but anyway, this is for the sake of creating a name for this. Travelly. Oh, still not totally good, but travel.ly. .ly. Okay. Or just Travelly. Okay. I'm not still sold on that name. Creepy travel app. Okay, I got a name. This is a pretty generic, but share travel or travel share. Okay. Not a really good one, but yeah, I hope you understand how hard it is, because we haven't gone through a branding workshop. So anyway, let's just use this name so that we can move forward. Okay. And then we have here, so let's say this one is an image and this is our logo. Travel share. Let's try to change its color to this one, and yeah. Okay, so how can we do it this way? Travel share. Or Travs. We can use this Travs and then share travels. Share your travels. Okay. Okay, set this one to black and regular. Travs. And then we can have a login button here, somewhere here. We're going to create button. No, rectangle box. Yeah, a box will do. So we're going to add a box in here. Let's say this one is login. So this one, login. And then radius should be 10. Okay. Just so you know that it is expandable, so it's not totally it doesn't look really good right now because it's a wireframe, and we just need to decide where to place things out in here. So let's say we have this one, Travs and share travels, and then we have here a login button, and it's going to, if you click this one, okay, add a new page. I think it's better to duplicate it. Create a duplicate of this one. Rename to login, expand. So sorry, Miro Arab Jev, I'm gonna use your idea here. Okay. So if it expands here, I'm going to sorry for that. Still haven't. We're going to have a form here, or field. Form. Field. Yeah, this one, or no, I don't like it. Sorry for that. Form. I'm just gonna use box here. And then type in username or email ID. Set this one here. Login. And password. Okay. And then we've got a button here. Maybe I'll just what kind of button can we use here? Maybe just one. Login. So instead of using login here, because we already have here this one, we can use some other text in here, like login. How can we what can we use for this one? log in. But actually, we can. It's fine not to have this one. Okay. All right. So here we go. Let's just have a down arrow. This one might work. And yeah, this one here, and on the other page here we can have the other one. This one is double like this, yeah, and it expands. And how about the social media login? Social Facebook. Or sign in with sign in with this one. Facebook, Twitter, and what else? Gmail, Google. Yeah, I guess we can use just this icons here. Okay. Google. Yeah, that seems right for now. You can just improve it during the in the process of working the interface design. But so far, I think. What are we missing in here? If we try to check our this one, so login, we've got login using email, social media login, and register and forgot password. So where can we put that one? So I'm going to resize this to let's say 16. Yeah, that seems right. Okay, login. Okay, so how are we going to put our sign up here? Right, we can do it this way, or this one, register, create an account, forget password. Join now. Have it in here, or don't have an account yet, sign up here. So we'll change this to 14. Change its maybe we can place it somewhere here. Sign in with. Does it look alright? No, I guess no. Maybe we can use this. Log in. Logging instantly. Facebook, Gmail, remember password, register, search, forget password. I guess I'll be using this one as the main login. I mean, we would like to encourage them to use their social media accounts to log into this, because it the data that we have, that this platform offers, Facebook and Google, is really gold for any businesses. So sign in. I'll use this one as sign in using sign in instantly, or maybe log in instantly with this. Then what's the best way to do it? Sign up here. Yeah, I need to scrub these things here because we want to prioritize them logging in using Gmail or this Facebook login button. So where can I see that? Access messages, star. Big button. Facebook and Google. Okay, so I'll just create the button in here. Login with Google. Is that right? Continue with, yeah, this one. Continue with Google and Facebook. Might change the color of this to red, since Google color is different. Hang on. Okay, I'll use this one as well as for the borders. The other one is for continue with Facebook. Change this to 14. No, I need to put it in here, and the Google should go in here. Yeah, that seems right. Continue with Google and continue with Facebook. Okay, let's look for a color closer to Facebook button. Okay, good. And then we can have our sign in using email. Okay, awesome. Or yeah, that specific one. Continue with email. Continue with email. And we can have here email, mail, or just mail. Yeah, this one. Mail. right, that seems right. So what else do we have here? So I need to move it in here, is somewhere here, and in here. Yeah, right. So what's next? So we've got here login using email. It's done. Social media login, register, and forget password. Okay. And now we are going to browse location or tourist spots of a specific country, right? But I guess right now I'll be working on this right now, since I think it will require us more time to finish this one. But for this video, I'll try to finish this one first, the UI of this one, as well as when I click this continue with email. Rename, duplicate. I'm gonna create a duplicate of this one, rename to sorry, email login. Okay, then we're going to have a form here. Okay, so if they click the register, I think since this is a new flow, I think we can have here make it this one a full screen modal, because if you try to check this one, I think what he did in this one, so let's say log in, click, and then I'm going to click create an account. It's a new process actually. So I think it's better here to make this one like this. So it's going to pull this one up, make it a full screen modal. So, and then I'll have the information here, say registration. But anyway, I just actually need email password. What else? Maybe what if I just want to connect it with Facebook, right? Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. I thought I was thinking of creating an account, but actually this one is the email login. So I'm gonna put it back in here and have the forms now. So this one form, I'll have the username here. No, it's better to use this one. Username or email. The other one is for the password. The other one is password. Okay. Password. Okay, and then I can have a go back here, go back, or arrow, left arrow. Use this one. The problem here is that we have this one arrow and then we also have this one, so it's like they're fighting for attention. So I think it would be best to just go here and say sign in, social media, sign in options, like that. Or maybe I'll put it in here for now, and create a button for this. Let's say log in. Okay. And then we can have here forgot password. Sign in. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I think we can do it that way for now. So yeah, so what we have here now is log in, expand, and then if you click continue with email, it's going to show me this one. Okay, and then if you click this one, it's going to take me back here. And yeah, that's it. So what else do we have here? Okay, so just like what I said, I'm going to start creating the UI here first so that we can already have some progress on the UI. I'll just take a break for a minute. Pause. Okay, so from this point, I'm going to create, I'm going to make this wireframes into UI. Yeah, that's right. So I've got here login, expand, and email login. Okay, so I'll start using this one first. iPhone 10s. I'll use this one. And okay, insert. And so first I'm going to insert what I need in this part, like the status bar, navigation bar here. So probably light, but let's see. I'm just going to have an image here as a background. So from this point, I'm going to create or browse unsplash.com. So they provide free images that you can use for commercial purposes or personal. So this is really awesome. So I'll put here, let's say vacation. So what I'd like to look for an image is something that is going to create an emotional connection with the target market. Maybe something like this, because it seems like it encourages you to take a vacation, or something like this one. But it's going to look really like this one. So probably I'll look for other images like this. Oh, there's books. Oh, this one. This looks stunning image by Nadi. What can I use here? Because this is a list of my travel, and my app is called Travs. So I want like to share your travels. Maybe a map here. Map. Yeah, just like a checklist that other people can see, like all right, you've been here, you're going to this place, and yeah. Oh yeah, this looks good. Let's try. I'll try this one. I'll download it. So yeah, as it says that you're going to get this image for free. So yeah, crediting isn't required, but is appreciated and allows photographers to gain exposure. So it's from Ian Dooley. Okay, you can check his profile in here and support this photographer, because this image is really good. Okay, so let me use this image and my app, in our app here. So I'll paste it in here, or no, I'll use this image, put it in here, or create a folder, say images. They are in just one specific place on my computer, right? So I will choose this one, take a filter, put it in here, and yeah, change its type to fill. Looks good. Maybe I'll add some, maybe this one. Nope. Let's see, how do they do it? What's the best way to do it? Oh yeah, this one looks good. Maybe some shadows, inner shadows. Maybe this one first. But it's not creating an emotional connection like Travs. You're going to share travel with other people. I think it's better to use the other image, like vacation. This one, yeah, this works. This might work better than the other one, but let's see. So I'll change this image to using this one, because you have it in here. Still need some adjustment, so maybe I'll use this like this one. No. The problem here is that I'd like to have this lamp, I guess, to be in the composition as well, because it's going to be a waste if I can see just the feet and the ocean in here. So I need to look for other images that will fit on that vertical container. Sorry for that again. Maybe this one. Nope. Travel. Let's say travel. Oh yeah, this one could be good, or this one. Yeah, travel is good for the soul. Yeah, seems like a checklist where you want to go. Or this one. Nope. Or what if we try to look for other login and see how they do the composition of the image. No, still no. I'll just check other images here that will fit on what we're. Okay, place the image somewhere. Where is it? This one, check the image, change it. Okay, that looks good. Okay, maybe I'll use a gradient to make some feelings on it. Right, this one. The other one should be maybe here. Do it that way. then change its opacity maybe to 50. Have Travs here. Travs. First off, I'm going to use this as well. White one. Still not that really good. Share your travels. Share your travels. How about like this? I think the image is too busy, so I still need to change this. No. Because for the UI, I'd like to put emphasis on the text as well, specifically on this Travs, share your travels. So I need to look for new image. How about this one? That looks cool. Or maybe a different color, maybe a gradient for what kind of gradient we can use. Can we try this one? Okay, starting to create some effect by using a gradient here, but let's try to look for some more, maybe like this one is totally blue. Yeah, how about like that, cyan, using that color, and I'll move this one higher, so it's not gonna look like too strong in here. So yeah, somewhere here, and change this one to log in. So okay, let's put more emphasis on the logo. So let's say 60 for this one and have it like this. Share your travels and change this to somewhere like something like this. 20 Travs. Okay, how about if we try to change its I think it doesn't make any difference. How about its color? Like this? Nope. Better to put it as a white one, just like this one. Where is it? Yeah, this one. Then we can have is it enough? Make sure that it looks like a just want to make sure that the user can recognize this one as if you can click that. Okay, maybe 20, then maybe change this to 80, 90, then grab some fonts here, I mean icons like arrow going up. Oh. I guess we don't have it in here, but anyway, I think it's best to just use material icons in here. Okay, so let's say I have here arrow going up, so I'll use this one here. Where's our arrow? Okay, this color. Better to use this one. Okay, what else? Travs. I'm a bit stuck at this point, but anyway, I'm just trying to explore some colors here, what works best. Travel UI. I think I'd like it to make it feel like this one. Like this, trippy, because it is really simple, clean. Yes. Okay. change this to, yeah. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is just to check how it looks like if we have the iPhone XS shape in here. Yeah, it's going to look like this one. So I don't think it's really good having this maybe a little more going up. So, and then, yeah, by the way, I forgot to have something like this. The guides, spacing guide, safe area. Why is that showing up in here? Anyway, I'll just think about it later. For now, we got this one, Travs. For some reason, I'm still not totally sold for this image. It is really one of the hardest thing to do, just to decide for the image, because it still works. This one still looks really good. Right, I've decided I'm gonna use this one. It's just a challenge of how can I make this pop, this one, the Travs and share travels. Maybe like this. Yeah, maybe darker. But then it's going to look like a but I think it still works, even if it's a bit dark, because I still have the font here and this message in white, like right, this is the one that creates emotion in here. Okay, how does it look like when it is on the phone? So what I'm gonna do here is to check it like this. Okay. It looks a bit vintage if I do it this way. It's purely like using black color and just maybe change its opacity or alpha. 60. Let's see, how do they do it? Or use the gradient one for this. So we've got here pure black. And then this one is black as well, 0 opacity. This one is with I should just change this one to the actual text. Login. Like this. Change this one to 16. Log in your account. Okay. What if I change this different color like this? Because I still like to use blue color. Yeah, something like that for the accent, darker accent. Anyway, let's see how it looks. Yeah, it's getting better actually. Yeah, looks good. And I'll just change this one here. Maybe just 10. How does it look here? I think the background still needs some improvement. Maybe on this, do it like this one. Let's see. Change this to 70. Yeah, okay. I think that works. And what I'm gonna do next is to do this expand. Sorry if it's taking more time to work on this. But anyway, so if I click this one, it should expand it like this. So from 20 pixels, should have 20 pixels, and I say that we need to have a bit of shadow here going up. So sorry, 0. Have this one as a bit lighter. It is just to have this one a bit higher than the background image, so that we can create some sort of illusion for this. And yeah, that seems good. Anyway, right, we need to have the social media login here. So this one is login expand. Right. use around 45 for the buttons with 250. Okay, let's try. I say that this should change to this. What if I just change this one to this one? Okay, and Facebook color is this one. Okay. I'll create this Facebook login. So continue with Facebook. Just change this one to auto. This one to maybe 12, 14. Okay. And have the logo of Facebook in here. So I'm gonna use maybe just this one. And then just Facebook. Right. And then I'll have maybe 10 or 15 here, and this one goes from 15 from the right. How does it look here? I need to check how it looks like here. Continue with 50. I see. They need to be a bit closer with each other, so I'll give them around 20 and then set them like this. Okay, I'll make this a bit smaller so it fits with the size of our text in the button. Okay, so it needs to be 20. So, and center them. After this, I need to create another button for, so what should be the spacing here? So 30. This one is 15. I'll set this one as 15 or 20. I think 20 is better. Okay, so this one is continue with Google, and I'll change this one to Google icon. Okay, and I'll insert Google G. Yeah, I guess this one. 20. This one should be 15. I'll remove this plus here. And so we only have 20 in here, and then center them. How does it look like? Okay, they need to be aligned with each other, this Facebook and Google thing. So try to do it. It should look like this, and then we need to have something like that, and change its color to what its color. Select this one, choose this. Okay. Okay, one last thing that I have to do here is this, continue with email, and I think we're almost done. And so change this its color to maybe a gray. Yeah. Continue with email, and I'm going to grab an email icon from our fonts. Okay, I think this one looks good, and I'm just going to set this one to 15 font size, and yeah, center it. After that, I have to align this with the other icons, so I need somewhere there. That seems right. Okay, and yeah, we've got 3 buttons here, and one last thing. Okay, get this one here and say don't have an account yet, don't have an account yet, sign up here. But it should be around 14 of 14 pixels. Change this one to semi bold and change its color to blue. Okay, that seems right. If we try to check its how it looks on the iPhone 10 display shape, so this is how it looks like now. And let's see here. Okay, I think it looks good now. Yeah, it's taking giving us a good shape. So let's go back from login. So, and then if I click this one, it's going to change to this one. Okay, it's going to check this one. So most of the time I always check how it looks like in this one, because I don't have an iPhone 10. I only have here iPhone 6s, pretty old one, but yeah, it still works really great. So yeah, it's great that we have a preview function like this in Sketch, because I can see really how it looks like on a real phone. I mean, it really feels like a real phone if you're using this preview button with the shape of iPhone 10. So anyway, yeah, what else do I have here? One last thing is the email login. So yeah, we'll need to put it somewhere here. Login, expand, and email login. Okay, so we got here. I'm going to hide this one for the moment. Change this to an actual login button. Login. And I'm going to use this color here. Change both of this into a form like this, and yeah, it's almost done. 15. So this one is email, and this one is password. So check the UX pane, forgot password, and login options. Okay, need to have here the login options, and the other one is forgot password, and I'm going to change their font size to 14. Yeah, already did. Maybe change their color, something like that. Yeah, just need to make sure that they are not too close to each other, so that there will be no issues on when the user tap on them. But anyway, let's try to check on this again. Okay. Log in. email login. Okay. Right. Let me try to prototype this one because it really looks awesome. Right, I'm going to create here a hotspot. So when you click it in here, when I click this log into your account, I want it to scroll it up. I mean, expand the options for me to log in using different social media channels, or just use this continue with email. So I'll put this one here, and I'd like, since we are not changing the page, I'll use this animation, like no artboard animation, I mean. Okay, and then in here I'll create this one here, and then it's going to take me here. So this one, take me back here, and then I would say that if you click here, it's going to take you back here. Same thing happens with this one. Okay, so let's try our prototype for the login. So if we try to go back here, we were only able to finish this one, but I guess I should stop from this point because it's gonna take too long, because it's almost 2 hours of doing this from ideation going to the design. I didn't thought that it's going to take me that much time, but if you ever want me to continue doing this, browse location, going to this, viewing a tourist spot, add to wish list, and be able to complete this whole prototype, so just let me know. So for now, I'll just finish this up, this login, and then I'll be sharing as well the sketch file as what I promised, so that you can explore what I did in there. Anyway, let's try our prototype. Okay, so here I'm going to click log in my account. Okay, brings up here, go back, log in, go back, log in, continue with email, and then yeah, maybe I'll add a sample when I click or add details here. Let's say this one should be changed to added details, and then hide this for the moment. So let's say this email is vic@vicentelatagjr.com. Change this one to this, and the password. Okay, I've got here. Yeah, that seems right. And yeah, I'll put a hotspot in here that should take me in this page. Okay, and let's try. So log in my account, continue with email, and then I would like to add my details here. Okay, yeah, it looks seamless. I suppose it looks that way. Okay, so I'll stop from this point, and I'll be updating. I'll be uploading this sketch file right away. So I'll add the link into the description below. So I hope you enjoyed this video. So we just a recap of what we did. So it is a social travel app, and I would like to share my travel app goals and wish list to my friends and my family. So from that goal, we came up with these functionalities or features within the app for me to be able to do this. So we decided to have a login, my travels. So we have list of places you're going to, this place, or you went to this place, and you've got here. So it will be a private one, or you can select who can see this list, and then you've got here wish list, just in case that anyone would like to send you tickets for for the place you want to go with. And then you have here my friends. So once you connected with your social media, and the app detects that they also have an account in Travs, so it's going to automatically, they are going to be added automatically on your list. And then we've got here book flights or hotels. So if we got to the point that our users are really using the app, this is a good opportunity for us to partner with different booking services. And this is for socialization. Let's say you want to invite your friends or someone you're interested with. You can say like, hey, would you like to go with me to Europe, to Korea, to the Philippines, of course. Yeah, you can do it in this app. So right now we only have this login, UI design, and we've got also the the wireframes of that. So we've got here the steps needed to be able to have this end goal of being able to add a specific location to your wish list. So from login, going to browsing of locations, view specific tourist spot or location, and be able to add it to wish list. So yeah, thanks a lot, guys, and I hope you enjoyed this episode. And yeah, that's all. Thank you, and please like and subscribe to my channel for more videos. Thanks, and bye.